Okay, this is the 24BT Midas by Tiffin. This is on the Ford Transit chassis. By the way, I'll have all the specs down below, as well as my contact information. Now, this is a Class C. I know there's some people out there telling you these are B pluses. No such thing. They're registered as Class C. They're cutaway chassis. That is what Class C stands for. Now, you're limited with storage on these. However, your payloads on the Ford Transit is better than it is on the Mercedes 3500 chassis. But let me show you the largest storage part on this particular one, and it's going to be the one back on this side here, and you can see that's going to go all the way across. Now you can also get to it from the inside in the middle area. I'll show you that when we're on the inside. So that's the back side. This does have the 𝚘𝚘𝚎 AquaGo water heater system, and then you're going to have little storage down below. So you can see you have storage here. This one, notice there's no lock on the door. That's telling you it's propane. So that's your propane door, and then you have two more. Now on the other side, you're going to have a couple more storage areas, but then you're also going to have where the generator is. Notice how the one light came on there. So that's really it for the storage on the outside. The awning is electric. No legs on this. This is what they call a legless awning, although they do have 3 arms, as you can see on that. That is not as far out as it goes. It does come out further. We just stopped it here because we're on the showroom floor. Now the difference with this Class C is the overhang in the front. As you can see, as you're driving down, you're gonna be able to see completely out the front window. Now they have a few different paint schemes that you can get. You can see that on their website, which I'll have linked down below. Forgot to show you the one last storage bin here, right there. So that's all the outside storage. Now let's get on the inside and show you what we have. Now, because of the fact that the front does not have that full overhang, you don't have the bed up there. I mean, I guess they could if they eliminated those cabinets. You know, you could have a bed up there, but then it'll be very, very small, more like a twin. The seats do turn around. However, because of the way this thing's set up, that driver's seat is very difficult to turn all the way around because of the steering wheel. The table, as you can see, a nice large one. So you can sit 4 people there if you wanted to. You're just not going to be able to turn that driver's seat all the way around. Well, you might be able to, but you're going to be like really straight up and down. And then, of course, this area, because how big the table is, you can make that a single bed. Now, when you make that a bed, that's going to be almost 87 inches all the way across, but only 21 inches wide. But you don't want to make your guests too comfortable. You see, looking at your countertop here, nice solid surface countertop, the induction cooktop, a rounded sink, and nice thing with that is you can actually use half the sink if you wanted to. Makes it much easier than having that as a one-piece where you have to lift the whole thing out of there. You see you have your TV there. Of course, the high-rise faucet, I know it's probably in the way, right? Well, we can move that. And then this TV will pull out, and you can get, of course, I don't have 2 hands, I apologize, but you can get that out so that that's not as much in the way. For your storage in the kitchen, you're going to have up top here, and you can see how they stay up, but you're going to have to push them down. They do, it's soft close, but at the end, you're going to have to go ahead and make sure that they're latched. That's how that is. Then, of course, you have storage up top here. This one, you see, has an outlet in it. Kind of hard to see there, but it does have an outlet. It's not very deep, just about maybe 3-4 inches. Table, nice thing with the table here, if I wanted to, I can turn that table sideways to get past on either side if I wanted to. So that's showing you what the table looks like when it's turned sideways. So you can see the driver's seat, if it's not back all the way, won't be in the way. But now that gives you the ability to walk past there to get to those up there. Now I just folded this thing down, and if you wanted additional counter space, if you didn't have anybody sitting there, that gives you the additional counter space there. Plenty of lighting here. As you can see, now this one, it's the shortest one out there, just under 25 feet. So you have a power vent fan here with the AC in the back. I like the fact that they put the AC out back because that's where you're sleeping, gives you that white noise, helps you sleep better. Well, for me anyway. This is your control panel as you come in. You've got your home button, which will have lights, show you tanks, battery, tank heater, water pump. Then you have lights, mechanical, and then settings. That's all right there, making it simple. Here's, of course, for your inverter. This is for your antenna, or whether you're on antenna or cable. So your 𝚃𝚑𝚎, that's going to be for your water heater. And then, of course, this is your Go Power. So you're able to see the solar panels and how that is affecting your batteries and usage and so forth. And additional storage there. Over here, this is for your generator, and then this is your awning. So you right here, we can go ahead and push the out. And you don't have to sit there and hold it. That's the beauty of it. Show you how long it goes out, how far. So there you go. So it's out pretty far. Staying underneath it here. So let's get back inside. So the nice thing is with that is, so as I bring it in, it's coming in, then I can stop it. You can stop it at any point. So you don't necessarily need to put it out all the way if you don't want to. You can just stop it at any point that you'd like. Let's get back here, show you this here. Here's your little pantry. Again, soft closed doors. That's the leg for you when you make this table, the bed. And then, of course, your drawers. Now I'm going to have to move this table in order to open that drawer. And then these all have soft close drawers. Your refrigerator's right here. Refrigerator freezer. Good size. 12 volt for you. And your microwave convection oven. And then your furnace is controlled right here. Very easy for you to do that. The shower bathroom are split. Now the benefit with the way this thing works, let me just walk back here and show you, is that this door, it has a magnet at the top, and now you have all this room to get ready if you're using it for the shower or if you just want to have it open for the bathroom. So nice big mirror for the bathroom. You do have a window, power vent fan. Do not use that power vent fan if you're getting ready to flush the toilet. You will thank me later. Of course, you do have a screen for the window. Just need to pull it down there. Blackout shades. Towel holder, toilet paper, nice little, that's not a salad bowl, folks. Don't be mixing your salad in there. But it is a nice sink bowl. Little medicine cabinet. And then, of course, you can control your hall light, shower light, water pump, bathroom light here. And then here's your shower. Now, it does have this here. Now, I know there are people that don't like that. That's okay. Don't sweat it. All you need to do, you can put a shower curtain, put a spring rod inside there, and that'll solve your problem. So, this does have a shower miser on it. You push this button. What that does is that's going to help you save water, but more importantly, it's going to get the water, hot water, to this point so when you're using your shower, if you're turning it on and off on the button here, you're not going to have that cold water spurt. It's going to stay hot right there at the shower head. So let's talk about the bedroom here. Now this bed, on this side, it's about 75.5 inches in length on this side. On this side is 76. And then width-wise, you're at 87 inches wide. Now, if you're just using it as the twin beds themselves, the twin beds themselves are 29 inches wide on the passenger side and 33 inches wide on the driver's side. Now, remember when we were outside, I said that you have access to the storage below, and that's going to be right here. You're just going to have to move these cushions. And you could, if you're not going to be using them, you could always take these out of here if you wanted to. Just move those out of the way, and this lifts up, and as you can see, You have room back here. Now, this is where they store the wood panels for you to put here so that you can make the full bed. I like how they've done that. Then you're going to have little drawers. They're not, as you can see, they're not very deep. But again, it's pretty adequate storage. Little storage bin here. Your breakers and fuses, 110 outlet there. Now you do have reading lights that have your 12-volt connection right here, 12-volt connection, but then see how that turns on itself first, and the next one turns on your reading light. And then you can turn it and put the light where you'd like it to be. It is that simple. Nice windows back here. So if you did have both of those power vent fans going, you can see there's air, there's a little clearance on the bottom of that door, a little clearance at the top. It's still going to be able to pull the air through. So you're able to open these windows. Now this window is the frameless windows. The benefit there to you is that if it was raining, there's still a chance that you can leave that open. I mean, it has to be a really sideways rain in order for that to be an issue. On that side, you have the one there, but you have the emergency window, which you still can go ahead and put out and utilize like that if you wanted to. And then on this side, you have both windows that you can open. Now I know some, you know, the benefit of the jalousie windows is the way they're sealed, but also the fact that you're able to use those when it's raining. Downside is you don't have as much airflow as the other type windows. Back here you have a TV. You have access to shutting off some lights. You got, you know, the master light switch there. And then you have all this storage. Now you cannot open these two doors at the same time, as you can see. There's your shades to cover the windows. And again, more storage. See how that goes all the way back through there? That is all the storage. Like I say, they'll be able to soft close for you. But then what you've got to do is you got to come back and make sure that you latch them in place. So there you have it. This is the 𝚃𝚑𝚎 𝗕𝚑𝚎 by Tiffin. What do you think? Comment below. Let me know if I missed something. I did not go over the cockpit area of the Ford Transit. That's pretty basic, pretty much the same as everything else on all the other Fords. But like, comment, subscribe to my video if you to my channel if you're new to the channel, and I'll be back at you again soon. Take care.